Three-point attempt, and it's good. And they're rebuilding. They're currently 7 games under 500 at 14-21, yet they're 11th in the Western Conference. Fred VanVleet delivers the three-pointer. Here's Jones quickly. Vassell, and another three. That's his second three-pointer. VanVleet quickly. Here's Gary Trent Jr. Still trying to find that rhythm since coming to back, Amy. And good job getting in the paint there. And finishing over Pirtle. Here's Jones. Shot doesn't go. Here's Pascal. Gary Trent Jr. pulls up in the three. Got it.
He's been absolutely fantastic the entire season, but in terms of stats, the last 4 have just been off the charts.
In that third quarter, Vassell, and the runner is good. 5 of 7 from three-point range.
He's so tough inside. He's so explosive and strong.
Tough shot, no. Pirtle, the and one. The ability to get inside, right? You get that feel, make that bucket close, and now stretch it back outside.
Yeah, 2 hits from long, and shooters come out of slumps eventually.
Vassell underneath. Here's White. Go over to Forbes. Little ball fake. And the runner is good. 7 minutes in. Fred with a left. Oh, acrobatic. Landau sends it over to Vassell. Bates Diop gets it back. They'll swing it. Vassell with a three. Doesn't go, and Raptors getting on the glass. Boucher ahead now to VanVleet. Steps into the three. Freddie, all-star on time. And another good job defensively on the inside. Loose ball gathered by Jones up to Johnson. And that one rolls in. Spent a season at the University of Alabama. As Barnes turns and fires, shot doesn't go, and follows his rebound and puts it up and in.
Their defense, as long as they sit down and defend, they're always going to give themselves an opportunity to win basketball games.
Shooting just 38%. Vassell, nice ball fake, gets in the paint. Traditional point guard, but as we know, Scotty handles, Pascal handles, OG can handle, and the three is good for Pascal Siakam. Doesn't go, and Achua with it. VanVleet, entry pass. Siakam, great recognition. Had Primo right there on his back. Gary Trent Jr. playing on the top side. The denial. Trent Jr. leads the NBA in steals, finds VanVleet, the three! Bucket and bucket. Primo knocked it away once. Shot doesn't go. Second chance opportunity. In the corner, Champagnie, the three. Good. Champagnie money from the job by Birch and Champagnie.
And Justin, he's been a guy that, got another mismatch. How about Pascal and getting that backside seal and releasing perfect timing there. But make a read. Wide open is automatic.
14-1 run now. Vassell in the corner. Here's Primo three, and Josh Primo. And a pull-up. Vassell with a jumper. Doesn't go, and Siakam takes it off of the glass. 7 rebounds now. VanVleet cruising him. Sends it back to Pascal. Steps into the three, and it's good from Niagara Falls. Then Johnson, his 3rd year out of Kentucky. 29th pick back in 2019. Pascal up fake. And White steps in. And they'll swing it. Fred on time. And Fred VanVleet just continues to shine.
And he caught that ball before he could get out to the three.
And Pirtle on the inside. Trent Jr. with a runner, and the Raptors are getting everything they want.
And he's running the point at times, too. They're keeping Fred off ball. I love that look for them.
Here's Fred, lighting it up. VanVleet knocks it down from St. Catherine. And he's got 31 points. Ties his season high. 7 made threes. Pirtle Throws down the hammer, 15-point game. A few chairs. How about Pascal Siakam with the double-double? There's Pirtle on the inside.
To use the glass, wow.
OG sends it to Pascal. Here's Gary Trent Jr. Patiently sidestep, and then the three-pointer is good from Peterborough. The early part of November 3rd to be exact. Barnes runs it. Great job winding his way around Primo, and Siakam with the flush.
Fred on the other side looking to spot up in transition. You put the defense in a position as well.
Primo.
Nice answer from Primo. Masai Ujiri and Bobby Webster. When you look at a guy like that, that is a huge ability in the way that they want to play.
Siakam. Well, a couple of things. I was a little bit surprised, as I thought, as Fred banks it in. Up 97-78. White. And just barreling his way inside.
That time he used his length, right? His poundage, his body is not get his advantage against Pirtle, but his length is.
OG. Here's Johnson backing in and has it stripped away by Achua. Those are the things, right?
There you go, yeah.
And the entry pass down low. Here's Pascal with a left. Three doesn't go, and Primo flies in for the rebound. That's his fifth. He's got 11 points in his Toronto debut. And there's Wieskamp. Career best for him, 11. Where's 11? Here's Siakam to the cutting Achua with a slam dunk. Jones now over to Johnson. He'll turn, fire. Three doesn't go, long rebound. OG lead pass. Here's Scotty B. And he lays it up and through. You don't think it matters all that much. It does. Great read. Achua unable to finish underneath. Gets it back and puts it back up and through. Started by Wieskamp, the cut by Achua. He'll find Barnes. They'll kick it. OG. First bucket for OG Anunoby from three-point range. 7:23 left, and Barnes going to work, backing in. And how about that move? Primo guarded by Achua there. 7 on the clock, 6 on the clock, and the jumper is good for Forbes. Barnes and Anunoby, the only two starters out on the floor now. Sidestep three, good from Port Colborne. Banton and Flynn make their way to the scorer's table. Wieskamp, and he can shoot the three, and that's what he did at the University of Iowa. Gotti was already at the bench, and Isaac Bonga's waiting to check in. Banton's in, Flynn's in. And here's Wieskamp, three-pointer. Trent Jr. 32 and Fred VanVleet 32. So nothing too big. There's Champagnie, another three. That's his third three. They'll pass through Customs once they land. Backing in Eubanks. And a hook shot that is good. Three doesn't go. Champagnie, I asked Bam before the game, I said, have you played it all against, because he's a little bit older than Primo. There's a three. Champagnie knocks it down.
Justin Champagnie hitting those shots is making their job easier in the future. You got to guard him. You got to guard him.
He's having a career night. 4 of 4 from three. Flynn looks around. Now sends it to Achua. And a 10 of the shot clock. Under 3 minutes left. And Banton makes a move in that length, right? 129 to 104. Raptors have won 3 in a row. They're 17-17.